There is no more ridiculous sports league ever than the WNBA. Oh, the jealousy of the women. There is never a time in the WNBA where you don't go victim. The WNBA is the gift that keeps on giving. There is no more ridiculous sports league ever than the WNBA. Oh, man, it is the gift that keeps on giving. From the angry, racist lesbian to Caitlin Clark. Oh, the jealousy of the women. The one big old gal, the big nasty who got traded the other day saying, I'm Michael Jordan. Everybody's going to be wearing my shoes. Really? Oh, okay. To Caitlin Clark on every commercial, yet hasn't done shit. Think about what Caitlin Clark hasn't done in the WNBA. Win. Play. Team got to what, the finals without her? I mean, damn. I mean, let's just be honest right now. The WNBA is the gift that keeps on giving. It just is. And last night, we had a draft. Did you watch? Of course you didn't watch. The only people that watch are bots that the world fills in and tells ESPN it's the most watched draft ever. Everybody's watching this draft. Yay, rah. Angel Reese, she's the next big thing. Oh, wait, got traded. Huh. Caitlin Clark, every commercial. Doesn't play, hasn't won a thing. And now we've got even better. We've got scissoring happening in Dallas. Yes, we do. We've got lesbians as teammates. Wait a second. Hold on a second here. Wait, hold on. I thought that you weren't supposed to date coworkers. Huh. What am I talking about? Some girl named Azzi Fudd, sister, cousin of Elmer Fudd, old reference, dated, look it up. She was drafted number 1 to her girlfriend's team. Paige Bueckers and Azzi Fudd are on the same team. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Wait, is there an exemption for lesbian women in basketball that are coworkers to be able to have the sex? I mean, everybody else in the world gets a memo. That memo says don't be stooping a coworker, and if you are stooping a coworker, you got to let us know that you're stooping a coworker. So did Paige Bueckers, that little girl who's so good, did she tell management, look, Aziz and I are, whatever lesbians do. I was going to say effing, but I mean, I don't know how that would happen unless you strap it on, but I don't know why you would do that. You're a lesbian. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm asking a simple question here. Everybody knows they were, because lesbians have to let you know that they're lesbians, and they've got to let you know that they're a couple, and then white dudes like me get afraid of lesbians, and we call them a power couple. Power my ass. It's 2 little girls that are sexually confused. They'll figure it out. At least that's my thought on that Aziz girl, because I don't think she's a lesbian. Paige Bueckers seems committed to the cause. Just like I know Megan Rapinoe is committed, but I don't think that Sue Bird is. I think that Sue Bird's going to have an awakening here coming up. And I know what you're going to say. It's not a choice. You're born with it. I agree with that. But I also think sometimes, and Lee, my wife, taught me this, coaching women for a long time, sometimes you get recruited into that life, and then you think that's your identity, and then you have an awakening, particularly as that biological clock gets ticking, and next thing you know, you're like, I need a little kick. But anyway, long story short, the WNBA is insane to me. It's awesome. You can't make this stuff up. So here's the screenshot of Paige and Aziz. Aren't they a cute couple? Oh, my God. They're so cute. Aw, that's so cute. Look at how cool they are with their clothes. Oh, my God. They dress so cool. I mean, they're just so hip. I mean, if you watch Netflix, and I do, they always make the lesbians seem the cool, hip kids. When in reality, you've never seen a cool, hip lesbian. You see gray hair and anger. That's what you see. But I ain't mad at them. Nobody's mad at you. It's just what it is. And there's never been a happy older lesbian. I don't care what you say. There has never been. Ever. Anyway, only in the NBA can you have a situation when you and your girlfriend are on the same team. So they have to go to the general manager and tell everybody they're stooping like you and I would, or is there a lesbian WNBA exemption? I think there is. I think there should be. Honest to God. So same franchise, same school they went together. Now, I don't know, probably getting a flat somewhere in the cool part of Dallas, because that's what lesbians do. What do you do if they break up? True story, Curt Miller, who was the head coach of a lot of different places. So Curt comes into my office. He's the head coach at Bowling Green and the best head coach the MAC has seen ever in women's basketball. He comes in my office and he is steaming. I'm the head basketball coach at Bowling Green. He's the head women's basketball coach at Bowling Green. They got practice. I'm in my office getting ready for my practice after it. He is steaming. Throws it down, and he's got this lisp. He's about that tall. He's got Dakich. I can't believe this shit. I go, what's going on, Curt? What's going on, coach? His two best players were and they broke up. One refuses to practice. True story. God is my witness. Ask Artie Papella, my other assistant, or Curt Knopf, who was sitting in the room with me. They won't practice because they're so distraught over a breakup. And I won't say what he said, was so damn funny. In the world of Bowling Green coaches that coach for me, we still talk about it. We still laugh about it. We roll on the ground, and that's what you get. So it's all seashells and balloons, as Al McGuire would say, until they break up. And the lesbians are nuts. They're beautiful. They're nuts. They wouldn't practice. He said, I got one sitting over here screaming, and I got one sitting over there crying. In the gym, in their practice gear. That's what happens. So you ask me, what do you do if they break up? I got no idea, because the best coach in the MAC, in the best women's coach that I've ever seen, couldn't figure it out. So he asked me, what do you do? I go, I think you just start practice. I do. I think you just start practice. They were good, too. They were Sweet 16 good. And one of the girls was really good. She may have played in the WNBA when the WNBA first started. I can't really remember the timing on all that, but I know she played for a long time after. But long story short, he did that. He's like, hey, lesbians, let's practice. He didn't say that, but that's what he wanted to say. That's what he told me. Because what do I do? Just say, look, lesbians, let's go. I go, no, Curt, you just start practice. They're ball players. They'll play. They did.